All right, so we're going to Monroe today. Minden traffic, Twin Cessna 20 Victor Kilo, taxiing on runway 19, Minden. All right, let's do the run-up. Brake set. Trim takeoff, correct. Flight controls. Free and correct. Instrument set. Let's see, alternate air test close. Okay. 1700. Okay. Right side mags. Good. Turn off the left side mags. Good. Right side feather. 1200. Left side feather. 1200. Looks good. Vacuum is good. Amps and volts. We're good. Alternators, no lights. Oil pressure and oil temp look good. Annunciator lights, nothing. Idle. Idle and fine. And friction lock. All right, let's go flying. Minden traffic, Twin Cessna 20 Victor Kilo, taking off on runway 19, Minden. Final clear, final clear.
Your radio sounds real weak.
Oh, okay, I'll use the other one.
It's real staticky.
$70. There's 80. 93. The runway, gear up. Is that any better?
Oh, Daniel, that's almost unreadable.
Okay, so that one's no good. We'll flip back to using number 1. Really nice day. So ETA to Monroe is 22 minutes. Hey, this is on 2505.
180 at 5, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000.
And Minden 5 Tango Juliet, the west ramp, is that the one at the end of runway 1 or the one halfway through the airport?
You turn on the taxiway halfway down that runway.
Flight service frequencies.
Thank you.
East of Monroe Airport, contact approach on 118.15. Miles west of Monroe Airport, contact approach on 126.9er. Advise initial contact, give information Juliet.
Juliet, okay.
Monroe Tower information Juliet.
Local traffic code 9620 Bravo, 3 miles to the...
Below 12,000. Temperature 12, dew point 11, altimeter 29er88. Visual approach runway 22 in use. Bird activity in vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information for the Monroe area available on Hiawassee and flight service frequencies. Miles east of Monroe Airport, contact approach on 118.15. Miles west of Monroe Airport, contact approach on 126.
Our frequency is 118.9. Monroe approach, Twin Cessna 20 Victor Kilo.
Twin Cessna 20 Victor Kilo, Monroe approach, good morning.
Hey, good morning, 20 Victor Kilo. Just north of Ruston, altitude's 5,500. Coming inbound to Monroe, full stop, please. And we have Juliet.
Twin Cessna 0 Victor Kilo, squawk 0216 in the ident. And are you a C310 or 310 Twin Cessna?
Yeah, 310 slant golf.
Roger. Twin Cessna 0 Victor Kilo, your radar contact 5 miles northwest of the Ruston Airport. Enter a right downwind for runway 22.
Okay, right downwind for 22. Wow, 203. That is crazy. On 22 gallons. We're doing 12.4 on the left and 11.3 on the right, so close to 25 gallons, but so the reason for this visit is we're due for a transponder inspection. So is going to get its transponder looked at. Normally they do the pitot-static with that, but the avionics shop doesn't have time to do both, so we'll just do the VFR side today. The transponder is required for VFR anytime you're using it, and that expires at the end of the month.
Traffic not available.
And then the pitot-static is for IFR. So this plane's not IFR legal right now. Hey Jose, that one's for you, man. 199 knots. I'll have to come fly this one next time. I think you'd really enjoy it. Auxes are good, mains are good. Okay, we're 6 minutes out, airport in sight. Turn off the prop sync, we'll start the plane down. This is a higher performance engine, so one of the things is we got to watch out for shock cooling it, just like any other high performance engine.
Monroe, bearing 29er Mike Foxtrot, 7,000.
Bearing 29er Mike Foxtrot, Monroe approach, Monroe altimeter 29er 90.
990, another Mike Fox.
Through 3600. Pattern at Monroe, 870. Back a little more.
Kilo, contact tower 118.9er. Have a good day.
Okay, 18-9er, thank you. Monroe Tower, Twin Cessna 20 Victor Kilo with information Juliet. We're about 11 miles to the west, inbound for right downwind to 22.
November 20 Victor Kilo, Monroe Tower, wind 2103, runway 22, clear to land.
Okay, clear to land on 22. So Monroe 22 is their long runway. They've got forward 22 is the main one. Slow our descent a little bit. We're at 25. We got 3 minutes to go. Okay, boost pump's coming on. Fixture's going back to rich. Props going back to wide open. There we go. Get the manifold pressure in the green. Doesn't like being rich like that. All right, descent checklist. Power is required, mixture rich in, fuel selector mains, cowl flaps closed, ATIS AWAS got it, altimeter set, defroster off, instruments checked. Let's see, HI to compass, looks good. Landing light is coming on. Autopilot off, yaw damper prop sync off. And we'll do a gumps check and land. 2000. Airport's right over there. Message was arriving waypoint. Looks good. So there's our runways. Coming up on the downwind. Okay, under 138, extending the gear. First notch of flaps. 3 green. Flaps check. About 110 in the pattern. Okay, now we're on the downwind. Okay, turning downwind, or base. Okay, last notch of flaps. No lower than 93. Jumps check. Gas full as tanks. Undercarriage 3 green. Mixtures. Props. Seatbelt switches. There's 90. Traffic is clear. Tower Airport, but just be careful. Lights look good. Speed looks good. We're going to fly level just a few seconds to get that light back. There we go. Three green. .93, it just sets down. Okay, flaps coming up. Cow flaps going in.
November 0 Victor, Kilo, turn right at runway 32, and you start taxiing to the FBO.
Yeah, avionics shop.
0 Victor, Kilo, Roger, cross runway 18 at Charlie, and taxi ramp this frequency.
Okay, Roger, we're going to use runway 32 and cross 14 on Charlie.
18 at Charlie.
18 at Charlie, gotcha. All right, so this is Monroe Airport. Pretty quiet today. Nobody coming? All right, so we're pulling up, and the avionics shop is right there. Okay. All right, engine stopped. Let's see. Mags off. Avionics